How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and I have finally made my way back here into the natural state. As you saw from the last few videos, I spent some time with my buddy Alex Road fishing over in East Tennessee, doing some bass fishing. We had a great time out there, but it's really good to be back. Good to be back here with Jay, and we're going to be out chasing some slabs today, right?
Yes.
I know you
big slabs.
Yeah, well, hopefully some big old slabs. And yeah, we have some really nice weather. It's honestly kind of like a weird temperature. I couldn't find like a light jacket, so all I have is this like poofy 6-cents down jacket, and it's honestly a little bit much, I think, for both of us, because it's maybe not for you. You feel good?
I feel good.
You feel good? Well, I feel warm.
This jacket's so comfy. I just don't ever want to take it off.
Yeah, it is cozy, but the sun, every time the sun peeps up from behind the clouds, it's like hot, and I get all sweaty.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be taking them off.
Yeah, especially when we start catching some fish, if we do catch some fish. But yeah, so the game plan today is to just kind of mess around here in this creek. We got like all sorts of different types of crappie jigs. We also have some bass rods, and we're just gonna kind of see what's happening. You know, it's been a week since I fished in Arkansas, and I need to get back to the swing of things. It's a great time of the year to be out. There's like literally nobody out here on the lake, which is pretty surprising. I think they're all out deer hunting or something. But we're gonna try to catch some fish. So hopefully you're excited to join along with us on today's adventure. If so, do us a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we're gonna get after it. Let's go. Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh, come here. Yes. Yes. There we go. On the board. First slab of the day. He's not really a slab, though. I don't think he's going to keep. He's not a 10-incher. I think he's like a 9.5-er. But hey, on the board. There's at least one crappie in here.
Where there's one, there's more.
Should be, in theory. I may get up here and catch you one, Jay. See ya. There's a 5-pounder back here wants to eat it. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's not the 5-pounder that I thought was living back here. But it's our second fish, a little largemouth. We decided to pick up the bass rods for a second just because it looked way too bassy back here not to. And I caught him on a little 1/4-ounce buzzbait, little 3-inch, or it's a 3.5-inch 6-cents whale on the back of there. Been really loving that buzzbait trailer combo, and we got ourselves a little green boy, and he's pretty cold, honestly. You wanna touch him?
Oh, he is cold.
He's cold. Water temperature on the graph says it's 58 degrees. We had found some water running in from this creek back here, and we kind of had the idea that maybe all the fish that we weren't catching back behind us may be up here in this running water. So that's why we're up here experimenting. But if we don't catch anything, if we don't get on something quick back here, we're gonna, I think, make our way back out towards the main lake. Got one? Got a rock? Oh, I have one. I have one. I actually have one. What do you have? You're reeling it in, whatever it is. What is that? You got a turtle? This fish hit as soon as it hit the water.
I think I got like a stick or something.
Big stick?
Oh.
Oh, a stick fish. Well, I got a living, breathing one right here. Another little bass. He bit literally as soon as it hit the water. And we're getting up close to where this water's dumping in to the lake right up here. There could be a big one. Who knows? Uh-oh, there it is. That ain't no stick. Oh! That ain't no stick. Another little baby guy. Man, we should throw these little boys in the live well.
Yeah.
Get some tasty little treats.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, you might want to lift that guy. Feels like he's about to jack you up. Oh, God. Yep. Yep.
I don't like where he's hooked.
Okay, there you
take
go.
one for the team.
Yeah, I got him. I just felt like something bad was fixing to happen. I don't know why.
Always looking out for me.
There you go.
Whew.
Here's your fish. I don't want him. He's a feisty little dude.
He's so tiny.
All right, you're on the board. That's our 4th fish of the day.
My first.
Your first. We've got 3 bass and a crappie so far. Little mixed bag going on.
Yeah.
We need a big one.
Yeah.
As far as like blue back here, coming out of the mountains right here. It's awesome. Got him. He committed that time. They're all just these smaller dudes, but I'm okay with it. Is that a spot?
Looks like it.
It's a spot.
Ooh, he's so pretty.
Hey. I don't catch hardly any spots in this lake. That's exciting. Now, unlike the spotted bass we were catching in Tennessee in that little series with Alex, those were mostly Alabama spotted bass, which are mostly invasive to Tennessee, especially to the waters we're fishing. This is a Kentucky spotted bass, a pure, just beautiful little native fish. Now, I'm liking this little runoff. I think we kind of maybe if we caught some more fish here and gave it a break, they'd probably reload. And surely at some point there's gonna be a big one. I've been here, I don't know why there wouldn't be. There's all sorts of bait fish. And it just looks, I mean, it's just beautiful. What a gorgeous spot. All right, so I know that we said in the intro we were gonna be targeting some slabs out here today, and we still are, but when we heard this rushing water up here, we definitely had to come up here and check it out and try to catch a couple bass, which we did. And we're actually about to move back out towards the mouth of this creek and try to find some crappie. But before we do, and while we're on the topic of bass, I've got something here that I want to show y'all. I show you this every month. It's that time of the month where I show y'all some cool tackle from 6 Sense Fishing. This is the monthly subscription Super 6 Sack that we get delivered to our house each and every month. And we're going to unbox it and see what we got. Maybe we might find something here we can use while we're out here fishing today. So let's go on ahead, pull out the first item. We've got ourselves a pack of flushes. This is a soft plastic jerkbait in watermelon red. That is a fantastic bait. Caught a lot of fish on the flush. Next, we got an awesome 100X or 100S square bill crankbait in the color red. What color is this? Crimson Craw. Red is a really great crankbait color this time of year and moving on into winter, into early spring. So that's definitely gonna be a player for us over the next few months. Don't know if we'll throw it today or not, but we probably could catch something with it. Next, we got some more red. I really love this crankbait too. This is the Swank 66X. It has that cool little L-shaped bill. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but that lets the bait run more horizontal instead of kind of downward, and it makes this bait really great to throw around submerged vegetation. It goes right over the top of it really, really well. That's a great bait. Next up, we've got a pack of hooks. Those are 5/0. Those will pair up nicely with the flushes. Got a few more things in here. Trying to go through this quick so we can get back to fishing. Got the Thud 70. This is an amazing lipless crankbait. You see us throw lipless crankbaits all the time, and it's either the Thud or this Quake Thud, or it's the Snatch. So you really can't go wrong with any 6 Sense lipless crankbait, and that is an awesome color. It's called Backwater Bluegill. That looks great. It's gonna be great in like water this color. We might throw that. I have seen some little bluegill moving around out here. Got 2 more baits. Pull this one out. Ooh, that little dude, Jay, would probably smash a fish up here in this little runoff. It's really shallow. This bait only runs down like 2 to 3 feet. This is the Crush Mini 25. Oh, it's the MD. I take that back. This is the medium diving crank. This one here goes down about 60. I thought it was a little square bill, but anyways, a great little small little bait fish profile and a crankbait. We get these nearly in almost every sack, and these guys, they just catch a ton of fish for us. Got one more bait, another crankbait. Really loving the value in this thing this month, and oh my gosh, look at this. This is the special one. So every month in the 6 Sense Super 6 set, you get something that's exclusive to the sack, and I believe this is it. Yeah, on the back it says exclusive color. This is the brand new, just released last month, the Flat Finesse F4 crankbait. It's a flat side, so the bait's gonna have a tight wiggle. It's gonna be great when the water starts to cool down like it has now. But look at that color. It's like a chartreuse on the side with a light purple top and just like those really cool, just like purple tiger stripe patterns. I don't know how to describe it, but that thing looks awesome. That is crazy. And like I said, you can only get this color out of the Super 6 sack, and that's like an advantage. You know, if you were to sign up for it, you get these baits that, you know, maybe somebody else, that nobody else is gonna have. So that's awesome. I think it's probably my favorite bait in the sack. This is probably gonna be the one I tie on if I tie on any of these today, just because it's just beautiful, and I know it's gonna catch some fish. But anyways, guys, just wanted to show you guys everything that we got in this month's Super 6 sack real quick while we're out here and on the boat, and before the month is over. If you would like to pick one up and get this exclusive color, I think you can go on the website right now. You can just order them straight off there, and you can do a one-time purchase, and you can use our code CJSuper6 at checkout, and you can get your first bag for $10 off. So it's a great deal. I think if you use the code, it's like all that for 27 bucks, and you get like $60 in value. So I don't know why you wouldn't do that. But with that being said, we're going to start making our way back this way, maybe do some more bass fishing, but hopefully try to find some big slabs. Got one? Got one?
I got one.
Oh, it's a slab. There we go.
It's not technically a slab.
Not technically. He looked big when he was glowing, but you snuck behind me and Start picking up that crappie stick.
Yeah.
And got you one. There we go.
Nice.
That's awesome. Maybe there's more right there.
We're about to find out.
Yes, we are. If you have anything to say about it, send him back. Barely over the edge. Nice. What do you eat? What do you eat? A little grub?
Oh.
I think he ate the grub.
I didn't even look on
I think he was on the bottom. Bottom had a grub on it. Another one?
Another one.
Another one? That's a bluegill.
Oh.
That's a big old bluegill.
Oh, wow.
Man, he ate the grub too.
Oh, gosh.
Oh gosh. Now we're really getting some multi-species stuff going on in here today. Yo.
He's purple.
That's a thing. He's like purple and gold.
He's cold.
Wow. Man, I take a mess of those.
Cast.
Oh, I want some crickets now. Nice
That's
one.
a nice one.
If we get on a mess of those, I'll fill that live well up. Not even playing, but need to see what happens out there first. All right, Jay, I bet you $12 I get bid on this cast.
$12.
Oh, he already had it. Dang it. I blew it. You're about to win $12, I think. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. You got him?
I got him.
Oh, you got bit. You just won yourself $12.
Oh, pay up, buddy.
That's how I was gonna catch him or get bit. I think I said.
I actually think you said get bit.
How about this cast right here?
You got one?
Doubles. We did it. Daily doubles. All right. So the reason I'm saying that, and the reason why we have this daily double, is because there's a brush pile right in front of us, and it looks like there's about 1,000 of these fish, and they're all probably the same size. They're all probably 8 inches, but you never know. But it's nice to get some more fish. You know, it's been not really slow, but just kind of slow, and just taking some minutes to kind of figure out this place. But I think we found out where they're hiding at. And it's like 10 feet to the left of the boat. Let's send these back.
Fish bump.
Fish bump. And let's see if we can get like a 14 incher. Got him. That feels hefty. It's hefty. It's a hefty boy. That might be a keeper. We might have just got ourselves our first keeper. Okay, moment of truth. What's it gonna be? Let's close that lip. 10-inch boy. Look at there. We got a keeper. We did it. There's at least one keeper in there, and that gives me hope there could be some more. It took us a while, but we finally got our first keeper. Hoping to get just a few we can take home for dinner tonight. Let's turn that on, get some water going. He came up and got, it's a biggin. That's a biggin.
Really?
Yeah, that's a bass.
Oh, shoot.
It's a boss. It's a boss. Yeet. I caught a bass. And you know what? He's going in the cooler.
Oh my goodness.
He's going in. I feel confident we can catch some, but we've already caught so many fish and had many keepers, and we talked about keeping some of these guys. So that's a perfect size eating largemouth. Let's throw him in there. And of course, if we decide we don't want him, we can always throw him back. Right here's a good shot of what we're looking at. You got our big bush, and you see all those like kind of just blobs, little round, kind of oval. Those are all the fish. They're all just sitting there. They're just chilling. It's like classic crappie in a brush pile. Oh, we just almost saw one eat my jig on the screen. You got one?
I got one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that might be your biggest one you caught so far.
I think so.
He's got some color to him.
I don't know if he's gonna be big enough though.
Yeah, I thought you were stuck in the brush pile, and then all of a sudden you got a fish.
Oh yeah, I got out. The next cast I got him.
Work that magic. He's almost a keeper. That's a keeper in some places, but not here. It's pretty, look at the spots. Look at those spots.
He's beautiful.
Pretty fish. He's like a 9-incher probably.
Too short.
You're too short.
Short.
You're not short. You're like an Amazon woman, honestly. I actually just lost my jig, so I just changed it up a little bit. I'm actually gonna throw this little guy here. It's got a little blade on it. You know, there's a lot of fish in this thing, but they're acting a little bit finicky. I don't know if that little extra shine might fire them up. This jig's a little bit smaller too overall. And I think the jig head's a little bit lighter. Just give him another look. Gotcha. It worked. It worked. Nice. It didn't work on a big slab, but at least it worked. That's all you can ask for. Peace, love, and happiness to you, my friend. Oh, that's a nice one. I think he hit it hard. Oh, he's, I don't know. I don't know. Dang, he's not gonna do it. I don't think. I'm gonna measure him, but I know he's not. Unless he's got some weird, unless I just can't judge a fish. That's not a tancher, is it?
I don't think so.
I think he's just like 8.5. He's 9. You got one? Doubles. Oh, that's a keeper. Oh gosh, flip him up in here.
Oh gosh, give me.
Ah,
Yeah!
that's what a keeper looks like. Man, daily doubles. And you got another species there. I don't know if we caught any white crappie yet today. Here we go.
There we go.
Black crappie, white crappie. They probably honestly weigh about the same, but that white crappie is gonna be longer. Heck yeah, Jay. You can gobble. Let me see that. Let me look down in there. Oh gosh, that's how you like to see it. That's a nice, no doubt 10-incher. Yep, we got 2 crappie and a bass now. Oh, under the boat, under the boat. Oh, I got me a white crappie. He might do it.
Yeah, he might.
He's a little skinny. He's a long, slender guy. Oh.
Oh, we got one.
Oh, you got one. Oh, gosh. You pulled him up out of that maze of trees.
I didn't even feel the bite that time.
Look at that. Hey, mine's bigger this time.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know. This one might not be 10. Yours is definitely not. And mine is 9.5. Oh, gosh. Solid 9.5-er. Yes. Feels Garthy. I think I did it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Woohoo.
Look at us now.
Look at us. We just had to, usually you catch the big ones first and the smaller ones second. That's a good keeper. Look at us go. I put the little blade guy on there, the little straight tail, and doing some work. Beautiful little black crappie. Going in. You're not even.
These fish, I'm not even feeling them bite.
Oh,
Oh, gosh.
oh, off the screen.
He's gonna have a headache.
Yeah. Stay in the boat, Bobby. Again, another one you can keep in a lot of places, but just not here. He's good. He's good. I don't know if he's gonna be good, but. And if he's not good, a bass or catfish will eat him. I think he's fine though. He kicked off.
Yeah.
My bait's far away from. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hey Jay.
Yeah.
Hey, I got another keeper. Is that a crappie?
Yeah.
It is a crappie. He's finally like a white bass. Another one that's gonna measure 10, I think. We caught, how many did we catch before we caught a keeper? Like 10?
I think so.
And now like the last.
Oh, no one.
Yeah, baby. That's a tiny one. Look at him, he looks like a shad.
And that one actually felt the bite. It felt like a big bite.
It's crazy how that works out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, another 10-er. And another little pipsqueak guy. Little fish tank fish. We should make a big pool pond and put some crappie in it.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Wouldn't that be cool? I don't know where we put it at. I guess we have a swimming pool. I guess our pool's still, I guess we could fill it up with some lake water or something. Put some crappie in it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you're serious, aren't you?
It's like every cast now.
Dang, they just turned on.
Yeah.
You know, when we put that buoy marker out there, we might have spooked them a little bit, and they might just now be getting like readjusted.
Yeah.
But there was a bunch of fish down there. That buoy marker helps us out. So the reason we're using a buoy marker, so obviously, you know, we have live sonar here in front of us, and we can see the brush pile pretty well, but it's kind of hard to keep up with what we're doing. We're both up here doing the jig rods, so just putting that buoy marker out there and giving us stuff like a visual mark, just knowing that our bait's kind of in the right area is what helps us out a lot. Oh gosh, that's a fish. Oh, might be a keeper. I didn't feel the bite. I got some of that action. I felt pretty much every bite that I've had today, except for that one. Oh, did you get bit?
I think so.
He's kind of a long black crappie. I don't know. I don't think he's 10. No.
9.5?
9 and 3/4.
Oh.
9 3/4. He would taste so good. Got him. That might be a keeper. Please be a keeper. He looks like he's got some slabs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no doubter. Let's go, baby.
You love the no doubters.
No doubter. No doubt. Black crappie. Anything you want to say about that?
Nice one.
That's a nice one.
That might be the. Is that
No, I don't think it's the biggest. but he's a good one. He's up there with the biggest. There's like one stick. Oh gosh. Huh. I'm not sure how that happened. There was a crappie had his face stuck in the lid.
Oh.
I was like, why is the lava lid open? I guess I don't know how that happened. Yes.
Oh, he's swimming. That's a good one.
Hold on to him, Jay.
That's a good one.
That looks like oh, the snag master.
Darn it! I thought I had a giant.
I did too. That thing bowed up. Look at that. What are you thinking, dude? You can't eat with your fin?
Poor guy.
He said, ah, my back.
My back.
My back. I need to go to the chiropractor. Biggin?
Biggin.
Biggin.
Keeper.
Keeper.
I think.
Slab. Definitely. Oh, I had one too.
Oh.
Dang it.
How'd you distract it with my
That's definitely a keeper.
big old slab? Hooking these fish so good.
I know, yeah. These rods don't check around. Like when they bite it and you land them with these ACCs, they just like, I mean, they just bury that hook in the top of their mouth. Right in the thick stuff.
Dang. Oh. Look at that.
Ooh,
This
look
part
at that.
is
The barb is sticking through his lip. That's crazy.
yikes.
I got one underneath the boat.
Oh, that's
Look at that.
cute.
Isn't that cute?
Here we go. Mine could eat yours.
Yours could honestly probably eat mine.
Probably not.
Yeah, good fish though. Oh, I got one on the buzzbait. Yes. He just slurped it. Heck yeah. There we go. We decided to come back over here and check this out one more time before we left. See if a big one swam up in here. And it doesn't look like a big one's here. There could be. But the first one we've got here is this tiny guy. Much like the other ones, but still fun. Love to mix it up on him. Oh, that might be bigger. Yes, right there where that water's rushing down. That's the biggest bass of the day right there, I think, Jay. Looked like there was one chasing him. I can't get over how pretty this water is right here. I know y'all can't really tell on camera, but it's a nice one. He's like a pound or so. Now here's the question, Jay. Do we add him to the live well with the other one we got?
Ooh.
Do we have two bass? One for me, one for you.
We probably should.
That sounds good, right?
Yeah.
He's just a perfect little bass. You gonna put him in there? Oh yeah. Now we can have some, Jay said we're gonna have some bassy patties. You know, instead of a slabby patty, we're gonna have some bassy patties.
Yeah, a change of pace. It sounds good.
Yeah. He's a nice one.
Woohoo!
Got 2 bass and like 10 crappie in there. Can't complain at all. I'm gonna be able to barely see it. Got him. Another one. Another one. They're loaded up in there. Jay, throw that bait up in there. That's another bass. Oh yeah, right there. It's really shallow. Oh yeah.
Oh,
No, she got the rock. No, party foul.
No!
Party foul.
That one looks bigger than the last one.
I know, it's a good bass. Okay, now we've got 3 bass.
Oh, you're keeping it?
In there? 3 bass?
Oh my gosh.
3 bass and 10 crappie?
I must be hungry.
I'm feeling it. I ate those bass with Alex. Those spots, and I'm kind of craving some little largies. If I haven't checked out the video that I did with Alex catching those spots and catching and cooking them, I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to check out because it was a fun time. All right, well, I guess that we're gonna call it for the fishing out here today. We did pretty well. We went back to that brush pile that we call us fishing, and they just kind of dispersed and they weren't having it anymore, but we did pretty well. We probably caught, what, like 25 or 30 crappie maybe?
We got plenty to take home.
Yeah, we got like 10 or 12 keepers, and then we got those 3 nice little bass. We're gonna have a good time eating these boys tonight. So we're going to make the run back to the boat ramp, get this thing trailered up. We're gonna head back to the house, get them cleaned up, you know the deal, and then we're gonna cook them, and it's gonna be delicious. Yeah. Jay's been craving some fish.
Oh yeah.
Preggy Jay loves eating fish. That's
It's good for the baby.
Yeah, that's the best part about Jay being pregnant is that she always wants to eat fish, and that's great because I always want to eat fish. But anyways, we're gonna get after it. We're gonna get back to the house. We'll see you guys when we get there. All right, we made it back here to the house now. We've got our fish out here on the cleaning table. We're about to get them all cleaned up. So actually at the boat ramp, we released a few of the fish we got. So let me show you guys what we have here left to clean that we're gonna be eating tonight. We had a few extra crappie that we really didn't need. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs, and we got 2 bass. And I think they're gonna be really, really tasty. Now all these crappie were like 10 to 10.5 inches, so not super slabs, but they're gonna be perfect eating. And then these bass are like, you know, £1.25. So nothing really too huge, nothing too crazy, but that is a good mess for me and Jay to enjoy tonight. And I think we are both really looking forward to it. But as you can probably tell, it's getting kind of late out here. I want to get these fish cleaned before dark and get to cooking them before it gets too late. And yeah, so let's get them cleaned up, and we'll see you guys when we see you. All right, we're here in the kitchen. Got to be kind of quiet because Baby C has gone to bed early tonight. He's also been kind of fidgeting a little bit. We don't want him to wake up. So we are here in the kitchen. We had an amazing time on the lake today, caught some nice fish, and now we get to enjoy the fruits of our labor here. We have one of our favorite little concoctions. This is what we call like fish taco rice, right? It's basically all the ingredients you have for a fish taco, except for you lay it on a bed of Spanish rice. Well, actually, this is red beans and rice because they didn't have any Spanish rice at the store this afternoon, but it should be delicious. So, I mean, we just have our bass and crappie. You can kind of pull a piece out right there. We got the rice, we got some taco sauce, avocados, and you can put whatever you want to on there. Jay has like some extra tomatoes. I mean, you can throw lettuce.
They're green chilies.
Yeah, she's got green chilies, and I mean, literally, you can let your imagination go wild whenever you're doing this, but this is kind of just the way we like it. Gonna go in for the official taste test. I want to grab a piece of bass. I know this is bass because it's a little bit thicker. Got some sauce, got some avocado. Look at that. Does it look tasty? All right, let's see how it goes. A million times better than the Zaxby's we got for lunch on the way to the lake today. Man, that's fantastic. This is literally, I mean, we say, you know, all the different types of way we cook fish is our favorite, but this is really up there. It is so good, and you can do this with just about any species of fish that you like. You just want one that kind of flakes up good, you know, like bass, crappie, bluegill. Catfish isn't the best for this, but you can do it with catfish also. But anyways, guys, we are going to take it easy and relax the rest of the night, especially since Cypress went to bed early. That's really nice. He's been kind of going to bed a little bit later than normal recently. He's been kind of being a little wild child. He doesn't want to go to bed. He wants to stay up all night like us. But anyways, we're going to enjoy this while it's nice and hot. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us on the lake today. We had a blast catching those fish. If you would like to see us go out and catch some more crappie soon, let us know in the comment section. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out any of our future wild and crazy fishing adventures. We're Cole and Jay, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.